Have you ever stood up from a chair and felt your legs hesitate for just a second? Not pain, not an injury, just weakness. That tiny pause might feel harmless, but it's often the first quiet sign that your muscles are slowly switching off. And if nothing changes, that weakness doesn't stay small. By the end of this video, you'll discover how one simple habit, something you probably learned as a child, can help rebuild leg strength, protect your independence, and slow muscle loss after 60 without ever stepping into a gym or lifting heavy weights. As we age, the body naturally loses muscle. It's a process that sneaks up quietly. One day you notice the stairs feel harder. Your balance feels a little less steady. Walking long distances suddenly becomes tiring. Many people respond by resting more, sitting more, and moving less, but that actually accelerates the problem. Your muscles are like engines. If you don't run them, they rust. Here's the question most people don't ask. What if the safest, easiest way to rebuild aging muscles isn't intense exercise at all, but something gentle, rhythmic, and enjoyable? Something that protects the joints while strengthening the legs at the same time. I'll reveal exactly what that is and how to use it correctly in just a moment. Let's talk about what's really happening inside the body. After the age of 60, our muscle fibers shrink when they aren't challenged regularly. Blood flow slows down. The nerves that activate your muscles become less responsive. Your balance weakens. This is why falls become more dangerous and recovery takes so much longer. The solution in pushing your body to exhaustion. The solution is consistent movement that activates large muscle groups safely and repeatedly. And that's where cycling becomes so powerful. When you pedal, you engage your thighs, hips, calves, and core. These are the exact same muscles responsible for standing up, walking, climbing stairs, and preventing falls. Unlike running, cycling doesn't pound the joints. The smooth, circular motion protects your knees and hips while still sending a strong signal to your muscles to stay alive and stay strong. Cycling also increases blood circulation to your legs and even your brain, delivering the oxygen and nutrients that help muscles repair and grow stronger over time. It improves the coordination between your nerves and muscles, which helps with balance and reaction speed. And because it's low impact, you can do it consistently, which matters far more than intensity. Now, let's talk about how to use cycling the right way after 60. Start gently. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day is enough to wake your muscles up. You can use a stationary bike if balance is a concern, or ride outdoors unsafe. Flat paths if you enjoy the fresh air. The key is to sit tall, keep your shoulders relaxed, and pedal smoothly instead of pushing too hard. As your comfort grows, slowly increase your time, not your speed. Aim for 20 to 30 minutes on most days of the week. You should feel warm, maybe slightly breathless, but still be able to hold a conversation. That's the sweet spot where your muscles strengthen without strain. To rebuild muscle even more effectively, occasionally add a little bit of gentle resistance. You can increase the bike's resistance slightly or find a small, gentle incline to ride up. This tells your muscles they need to adapt and grow stronger, just like light strength training. But it's much safer for aging joints. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. Missing a day doesn't matter, quitting does. Small, daily movements compound into powerful change over weeks and months. And here's something people often overlook. Cycling also strengthens your heart, improves your mood, sharpens your memory, and reduces stiffness. Many seniors report better sleep and less joint pain simply by moving regularly on a bike. I want you to pause for a moment and imagine something. Imagine being able to walk confidently with your spouse, play with your grandchildren without the fear of falling, or travel without worrying about stairs and long distances. Strength isn't just physical, it protects your freedom, your dignity, and your peace of mind. So, let's close the loop on the question we raised earlier. The safest, easiest way to rebuild aging muscles it through heavy gym workouts or painful routines. It's consistent, low-impact cycling that activates your largest muscles, protects your joints, and keeps your body functioning the way it was designed to move. It's simple, sustainable, and powerful. The truth is, aging doesn't have to mean becoming weak. It means becoming smarter about your movement. Every single pedal stroke is a small investment in your future independence. If this video helped you, please give it a like so more people can benefit from it. Share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more simple, science-backed ways to stay strong, active, and confident at every age. Thanks for watching.